Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Rad Gaming channel. Today I'm playing My Singing Monsters. I'm going to be showing you the best ways to spend your gems in My Singing Monsters. So with that being said, let's get into today's video. Alright, to start off, you can go ahead and right behind this Unity tree I have the maximum mine, which I don't want to sell, but I forget how much it costs, but I know you do have to spend money to get it. 40 diamonds, but you have to spend at least like the least amount of money. You can just go into currency and just buy like that 3.99 thing or whatever, and you unlock like a bunch of stuff. It's definitely worth it. Like collect all like permanently, like whenever you want, is really nice. So this maximum mine is going to produce you 2 diamonds every well, I guess they're gems. Are they gems or diamonds? I've never really known. It doesn't say. But anyways, you're gonna need like 40 diamonds, and then this thing will produce 2 every 12 hours instead of the other ones giving you only 1 every 24 hours. So this one's 4 times better because other ones cost 10 diamonds. But now we'll just go on to the next one, which is going to every island that you can and getting a gem mine on them. As you can see, I have the gem mine behind my Unity tree in here, and also I have this certain setup for almost all my islands. I'm working on getting them for the I think just fairy and bone, and of course the other ones where I don't have any monsters in them. But then air as well: water, earth, fire haven, fire oasis, light island, psychic island, fairy, bone, sugar bush. Seasonal shanty cannot have one, so basically you're gonna go all the way from here, Plant Island, all the way to Sugar Bush. You can get one on Ethereal, and you can get one on Magical Sanctum. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different gem mines you can have, which is absurd. Now, that would be 14 gems a day, but if you spent money, it would be 17 gems a day, so that you're making 3 gems more every day. Now, the second thing you're going to want to do, I don't know why I teleported Plant Island, I could have stayed on Cold Island, but is you're going to want to buy a bonus breeding structure on every island. So like I have one on Plant Island, I have one on Cold Island, and basically this is just going to help you with stuff like Wubblins or Amber Island stuff, because like then I have 2 going. I know I have 2 on water, but like you see, I have 2 breeding structures. This is especially helpful for Amber Island, for the islands with fire, because as you can see, having this guy filling up with all this stuff is quite a hassle. Like, for example, the getting 6 shrub, even though it's not even one of those fire element things, I probably would still be working on it if I hadn't have done that. And I already have all of these guys breeding. It's just I need to wait for them to get on, like, you know, stuff. So you guys, for now, get to just hear the, I don't even know if it's pronounced Inkasar or Insasar. I think it would be pronounced Inkasar, but you can hear that sound. It's a sound of a vibra slap, and I know that because I'm a percussionist, and I know what a vibra slap sounds like because it's really cool. But yeah, you need like all this stuff, like 2 Cantorel. Unless you have super high level stuff, you're basically not going to get that in time. Same with like 2 Repetillo, 2 Bullaby. It's going to take a while. The only reason I got Repetillo was because I already had him, and I used an absurd breeding strategy that I can show you in a little bit. That isn't the breeding strategy. It doesn't work with Flower because I need to get Flower. But I'll just let you in on a little secret. If you want me to do a video on that, just let me know. But it's something to do with something like this. So if you figure it out, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, so well, I already know what it is, but because I've been using it, but it's actually a pretty cool breeding hack that works really well. But you have to have the monster that you're trying to breed for. So then what you're going to do next is, and I upgraded it for this video, is you're going to upgrade every breeding structure. Now I don't have every second breeding structure, and I would say if it's on an island like Sugar Bush Island or something else, I would say don't go for it. It's not worth it, because you're really only going to need these bonus breeding structures for things like Wubblins or Amber Island things. So yeah, that's basically it. But you can technically just like breed like I think you can't breed like octopus with Mammoth or something in the Sugarbush Island. I don't think you'll be able to do that. But anyway, so for 25 diamonds, you can upgrade each breeding structure, and essentially it'll breed 25% faster. So you will essentially, for example, Entbrat would normally be 24 hours, but 25% of 24, quick maths is 6, so you're taking off 6 hours, which means it'll be 18 hours instead. The 3 elements, besides T-Rocks, will be 9 hours. T-Rocks will be 6 instead of 8, and so on. So it'll be a lot better for breeding with Wublins and stuff, especially since some Wublins need a lot of stuff, and I totally am not trying to do Zinth farm at all on Wublin Island or anything like that. That guy. There we go. I haven't been focusing on them too much right now. They're just like a trash system for me. This guy is definite trash system for me. So yeah, Wublins are very helpful to put trash in if you don't breed correctly. Unless it's a fire, then and it's not in the Abraham thing, then well, you're trash. Then after that, it's another buying thingy with your gems. You're gonna buy this bonus nursery. Now I don't have enough gems for it, and I'm not gonna spend more money because I only spent $5. Not spending any more money on this game, but so you can essentially just get another hatchery. I mean, that's pretty nice. And then you do that on the islands where you feel like you have a lot of mismatches or you're trying to get a lot of monsters. So for example, if you're trying to breed a bunch of let's just say it's October and you try to breed a bunch of Punkleton on Plant Island, then you might want to get a lot of stuff on Plant Island so you can breed it quickly and hatch them quickly so you can go on to the next ones. So you might want to get the other one. Now that's why I have a blank spot. I'll show you a blank spot like right here, so I can just move it there. So yeah, and then afterwards you can just upgrade it for 25 diamonds. I'm saving my diamonds to buy more of these bonus breeding structures right now, but just upgrade both of those nurseries then, and then you'll be set. Now there's not much other stuff you can really do with that stuff other than like getting Composer Island songs, like new ones like that. I'd say if you have a really like large amount of monsters compared to your beds, for example, my Cold Island is 40 out of 40, I'd say it's definitely worth it to just upgrade your castle. Like the first upgrade is probably all you'll really need to start off with. Like I just keep 40 of 40, 39 of 40. This one's fine. It has 8 beds available. This one's 38 out of 40. 34, that one's fine, but it's going to be 38 soon since I'm getting the train on accident too, which was funny because I was trying to breed Repetilla with Tweedle and then didn't realize that I used Tweedle because I thought I was using Noggin for my ultimate breeding strategy and then Tring. So I had to wait a really long time to get that second Repetilla for Pong Ping. But yeah, so that's really about it besides, just like speeding up certain things, like, oh, maybe I want to breed something quickly, I'm going to speed it up. But I'd say it's not really worth it unless it's like during like October for Punkleton or whatever the seasonal event thing is for that seasonal character, and you have like a lot of your torches lit and that type of stuff. But if you really want to go endgame, the last thing that you should really do, permanently light all your torches. I said it. Permanently light all of them. I know that it's hard to get friends if you play video games, like real friends that actually hold on to that thing. Like even my real friend in real life that plays this game, he doesn't even like light my torches very often. I have to remind him constantly. So, yeah. But if you can permanently light those torches, you don't have to worry about them not lighting them, because, well, they can't. But that is like every single island in the game. So it's like all the way over here. I think Seasonal Shanty might also have them. I'm not sure though. If we go into structures, Seasonal Shanty does have them, which means I'm pretty sure Mythical Island will also have them. Yep. Also, I don't have any mythicals here, so it's just the Catalyst. Magical Sanctum has them, I know. So basically just these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 islands. So Wublin, Celestial, Tribal, Colossal, oh my goodness, Colosseum, Composer Islands, Gold Island, and the Amber Island. They all don't have any breeding, so you can't like increase breeding at all and stuff. But yeah, so that's all of the stuff you can really do with gems that would really be worth it. If you are like, I'll go to Fairy. I'm like going all over the place today. If you're going to Fairy, and for example, you're like me, I don't have. Oh, I just choked on air. If you don't have Platy like I do, but you have a lot of gems, it might be worth it just to buy Fiddle. So, yeah. But if you do have Platy, then you most likely will have the Flute Fly, so you can just breed them together. So, yeah. That's really about it. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And I'll make sure to do a thing about the breeding strategy. It'll just be a YouTube Shorts. But with that being said, hopefully I'll see you in a brand new video.